Here we are at Lake Havasu. A lot of history here. Bob McCullough actually purchased this whole area back in the late 60s. 35,000 acres at less than $40 an acre. And to gain attention to the place, he went and bought the London Bridge and shipped it the whole way from London, England out to here at a cost of over $7 million. So, wow. Interesting. But let's go in the visitor center and we'll go through the history. Okay, here we are in the museum. Let's go over some facts about the bridge. So the bridge, if you can see here, was brought over 5,300 miles. You can see that. Here's the Robert McCullough that brought the bridge over. Then when they brought the bridge over, every piece was numbered so that you can see every part. Then they had a map of every single part. Every single piece had to be re-put together like a large puzzle. But what most people don't know is it was built, if we can get up here, over solid land. So what they did was, this was a peninsula, they built the bridge, then they opened it up to make it into an island. So I never knew that, most people didn't know that, but that's the history of the London Bridge. And it's also said to be haunted. I guess on certain nights people see a bobby, which is an English police officer, patrolling the bridge. So, alright, that's the museum. Yeah, if we look at the second pillar here, if you see the damage to the blocks there, the chunks that were taken out, that was done during a daylight raid on London by the German Air Force. They scarfed the bridge with machine gun fire, and that's what did the damage to the support. So this is the area under the bridge. They have some businesses. It's pretty much a tourist hangout. We'll just zoom around here a little bit. So they have some restaurants. And some jet skis and tour boats. You can kayak. You know, it is January here and there's pontoon boats going out. So the weather here is 70s in the day and 50s at night. It's not too bad. That's why they have a lot of Canadians down here visiting, as well as a lot of people from northern states. But as far as I can tell, we're the only ones from Pennsylvania. We haven't been able to find another PA license plate since we've been down here. So, but interesting. Alrighty, here's the plaque on it. The London Bridge, opened by Mayor of London. I can't read it, too much noise here. But it was done on October 10th, 1971. Let's pan around here on the bridge. So the bridge was originally built in 1830. It was put up for sale in 1867, and the reason for that was it was too small of a bridge width-wise. It didn't handle enough traffic. They needed it to be twice the size. Also, the bridge was built not properly, and it was sinking on the one end at about 4 inches every 10 years, and it had to be tore down anyway. So they put it up for sale, and that's when Bob McCullough bought the bridge. But this is the bridge. Okay, if we can see across, this is Lake Havasu, and if you look across the water, that's actually 3.5 miles. The orange building is the new casino, and if you come to the left, to the big white building, that's the old casino. So that's actually in California, and we're in Arizona over here. And we'll just pan around the lake. It's a very beautiful lake. What we have in front of us is a lighthouse replica. And if you look over here, they have them all around the lakes. There are 27 of them. And they're just randomly selected, but they're a copy of a lighthouse somewhere in the United States. Okay, we're going to pan back around to the other side. Give you a nice view of the lake here. You can see we have a lighthouse right here in front of us. This one doesn't have a description of where it's from. It's dedicated to a captain. And if we come back around, you can see there's a lot of RV parks here. So, oh, we got a little tilted there. See if we can't get this straightened up. And there's another lighthouse over here. Beautiful day here in Lake Havasu. Okay, if we look down towards the bridge there, you can see the boat that leaves for the casino. It leaves this side on every hour on the hour and leaves the other side every half hour on the half hour. So he's pulling out there from the, headed over towards the marina for the casino. Alright, so we want to close this up. Here we are at Craigie Wash BOM land. I'll just pan around here. A lot of different rigs of all sizes and shapes. We've been here for 9 days now. You can see our rig there. We got a fire going. We're about ready to sit by the fire. So I figured we'd just wrap this up. We'll be back on the road tomorrow. So if you like what you saw, subscribe. And if you could, how about a big thumbs up? All right, thanks. Till next time, this is Joe. We'll see you.